It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be good. Hopefully nothing comes up. And I can just play this level for a good bit. Okay, I'm posted the link. And now I can check chat. You know, it's been a little bit. I've been burnt out. I've been a little burnt out. I've been not really I've been playing other stuff. I really wanted to play the game. But I need to beat this level. I need to verify it. And I have a week off. So I can play the game. I'm kinda wanting to. Had a nice break. I just did a lot in a short period of time. I think putting a time limit on PK3 and then grid unlock back to back kinda took it out of me. Have I seen Desert Uprising? Yeah, 'cause I played it for Pension. New hardest platformer? Well, yeah. I'm revealing. Well, I'm still like up to date. Don't worry. I thought it looked kind of cool. I think if I remember correctly, some of the background higher up were a bit empty-ish. And that could have been a little bit more. I think it was cool. Yeah, I know about. I streamed Grid Unlock by the time like Delightful Climb was out. I'm just. I don't really want to push anything. I just. Being honest, my sort of mindset at the moment is I don't really want to like beat anything, but I'm still like kind of big into creating. So if I don't get back into the stride, I will probably be creating a lot more and being a lot less. That's kinda my thought. I have not been Pemer. I kinda don't want to beat any of the Emers. None of them really have interested me. Again, that's just because I'm burnt out though. Let's do my daily chest. Wait, real quick. Yeah, I have 100 keys, so. Wow. I'm not gonna use any of those. I thought I had 100 keys. Secret project, texture. How many attempts? 9k plus 3k plus 16. About 12k. Not too bad, not too much. I've gotten this level in 3 runs. I tried getting 2 runs, but I died to like final click. And I think we go. So no one knows where the meat tower came from. Those who can never return. Please enjoy the meat tower. Okay, view. Layout by drone, I decorated, and Commando, Mikoshi, and Panap, playtested. Yeah, there's no layout by drone. It'll commit to playtesting a bigger, and I really like the layout. So, I wanted to decorate it when drone left. And then, that's what I did. So let's go into practice. So, all of this level is very weird. These first few jumps, nothing too hard in the beginning. Some coyotes, but they're not too hard. This is sort of the first problematic click. Landing after this dash orb is not easy. And now this is the hard part. This is the hard part. You have to hold here because spikes come up. You have to platform there. This click is very tight. But I have a good, like, click pattern to it. Hello, Abby. Yeah, this is deathless. No checkpoint. This jetpack is very nerve-wracking. You have to really get a good hold to it. With practice, this is easier. I'm just not too practiced at it yet. Okay, I haven't played the game in a bit. Now I do everyone's favorite thing, and there's a little bit of backtracking. If I have a guy to just backtrack, that's bad. Now is everyone's favorite thing, a bit of randomness. And this is my personal best, this click. Lagging here is very hard, and I die there. So I've done everything before that. I've done the runs from here to, like, near the end. My goal for, like, the end of this week is 2 runs, and I think I can do that. Oh yeah, this click is, extremely tight. It's like 2 frame or something. I don't know. It's incredibly tight. If you wanna know what's happening. It used to be a small step lower, the meat, but I nerfed it because Synactive was worried that it would be frame pixel alignment bullshit. Also, this is not a 1-block gap, they are slightly moved in, so even just getting in here is hard. this is what I consider the halfway point, and this is where I usually start runs. You gotta hold there, because otherwise you teleport away. See, there I hit the blue portal, which is what you don't want to do. This was a buff by me to add a spike there. And it's honestly pretty hard. I've moved this up a little bit. That was a buff I did. This click is incredibly hard. Like, you have to hit that late. This is like, getting under there is pretty hard. We're getting to my favorite part. We have to collect, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meats around this little circuit. But every time you collect a meat, your gravity will randomly change. So, I'm a little bit lighter than normal at the moment. I'm straight fly and I was a little bit heavier there. So, this was a change I did to buff this part. It used to be literally free. I think that's heaviest as possible, and as you can see, you have to straight fly, and it's random, because we all love randomness. I think people need to learn to deal with random, fun stuff like that. And now, I don't know if this guy has a name. Guy, girl. Creature. I asked all the playtesters for a name, but I don't remember any of them. There are like sound effects. I don't know if they're pretty low. This part is pretty consistent with practice. You can actually just stand here if you need like a little break. I mean, this orb is one hit, so you cannot fall after that. And then this is basically the end of the level. All these orbs are one hit except for the last one, so you have to have a consistent click pattern. Then we end. Let's meet Tower. I need to verify this. It's harder than Convolution. in my opinion. So, this will be a new hardest. Obviously, it's inspired by... Look, okay, I think this is inspired by Apricot Tower. I didn't have too much, like... I just sort of asked John if I could decorate it. I kind of forgot about Apricot Tower while decorating. So I did not remember it was meant to be based on that. Until, like, way later. I really have not played that level enough to give a difficulty opinion. Goal today is just to get a little bit consistency. I will try going some runs, I guess. Maybe 3 runs. Man, I don't know. I think I kind of encounter, and that's about all I'm gonna say in terms of difficulty. This is gonna be a new hardest. I don't know how this compares to Delightful Climb, because I have not really played Delightful Climb. Thank you. See, okay. People don't... So... Like, I made this in January. It was a little bit off the Ocean Commotion. They were being worked on at the same time. Oh, don't have that again. No, that other level is still being worked on. Actually, I've been decorating a little bit. And I create a little bit more of the layout. What am I doing? That's not where you go. I died to this random projectile twice. Which is honestly pretty embarrassing, because it is not that hard. I'm just kinda slow at reacting. Yeah. Oh my god, this hot card. There's a reason why this is my service. I'll probably do monster to 100. That's probably my first goal here. That's not too hard of a run. I mean, I'll go a bit back. It's very easy to die to this spike. Oh yeah, by the way, that hand can hit you there, so you do need to be a little bit careful. Okay, yeah, this is where I want to go to 100. My god. Yeah, Slurp Robot Boost. Everyone's favorite. There was another level with Slurp Robot boosting, like Deep Slurp Robot boosting, that I remember playing, and I was just like pretty good at it. I was like, this is totally the Meat Tower difference. I probably spent a good 3k attempts just like getting consistent with this. Which is why I'm able to do it pretty quickly now. Ah. Good Takeaway does have that one slurp at the end. Isn't that with Cube? Don't you like change to a cube at the end of that level? You don't? Why I remember it being cube? I always do like a backup jump in case I don't make it. Because then I can just hit the yellow orb again. out. I'm Kershi. Yeah, I've been credits at the beginning. I said you can remember. I think the only other people who knew about this level were Inactive and Lego. I obviously drawn. I actually wanna wait. Oh my god. I didn't micro. Why didn't I micro? I'm stupid. Ugh. Well, part of the reason I am streaming this is because Tron is back, I thought. There's probably more reason that I should actually lock in and play this. I keep messing up my flipper at the very end. You see that? I'm messing up at the very end. I don't even know what currency that is. ARS? I don't trust any YouTube donations. Too much chargeback, scam shit happens. Yeah. That's what I thought. Average. I just got 28 cents. What am I gonna do with that 28 cents? I'm gonna save for the Switch 2. I'm now 28 cents closer to the 600 USD. It's like 1,000. I'm ever so close, so... No. Yeah, I hope so. That is sort of unfortunate. Okay, let's not die to this. And I died to that. Yep. Probably after that pink orb is like the hardest part of this. It's at least the part that I'm least consistent with, because I did change it. The pink orb used to be multi-activate, but you could like there's a skip with it, so I had to make it single use and change a couple of things. I always find it weird, like the difference between left and right facing slopes with slope boosting. Like, it's so much easier to slope boost off these first few slopes, and then like the ones that are the other direction they just don't work for some reason. Okay. So yeah, we get a little run. It's not placebo, there's actually like there's something with the code that makes it weird. I wanna go from Sun Jetpack. Honestly, the chance that I die to this beginning of like just falling instantly is pretty likely. I've never even been outside of Australia. I don't even think I have a passport. Yeah, the last one just puts you back to normal. You can get this normal gravity. Just instantly fall into the ground. It's so fun. I cannot tell you how much fun I actually have playing this part. Like, I genuinely love that part, and all of its works. Yeah, here, it's like, I think this is... I'll finish split bugging me, but it's not a priority at the moment. I'll bring it back when time's right. I have ideas. The other thing to note in this part is the, like, egg hitboxes are a lot tighter than the middle ones. So you want to be closer to the middle. I've died a surprisingly high amount of times to that green orb. It's the really light gravity to instant fall that's just like... It's so good. If I ever die there, to that red pad, I have no idea what's going wrong. That is a pure muscle memory input. Damn. I should get Cuckoo to teach me how to slurp boost. I still have never been terminal, Evan. It's too hard for me and my slurp boosting disabled. I can't do cube slurpers. I can do robot slurpers. That might just be because of this level. I learned how to robot slurpers just so I could do the one robot slurpers that I have to do. No, I did not make it up. I should probably hit the teleport orb so you like know where they take me. Like, okay, next time I get there, I'll hit them. Yeah, they just take you to death box back here, and you just die. You really do not want to hit those. Damn. Quit bugging me, I said later. Not a priority at the moment, but I definitely still think about it, and do have plans on eventually doing something with it. Just at the moment I want to do other things. I mean, that's kinda nice. I'm kinda doing better than I thought I would. I didn't think I'd actually get a run there. That's actually not a terrible run. I'll see where I die from here to there, and I'll practice if so, but I want to try and get from where my run was from here. There's still something that hasn't happened that will probably happen soon, now that I'm practicing from this part. And I'll point it out when it does, but it should be pretty obvious. Yeah. They are a net positive. Slurp. I play Mario Maker 1. I wanted Slurp to Mario Maker 1. Slurp, it just feels weird without. Could their physics be a little better? Sure. I wouldn't want a world without Slurp. That clicking's really hard, and it's extra hard in runs. It still has not happened yet. That's kind of insane. Something I'm very proud of with this level that I don't know if you can like fully hear, it's just the sound effects. I put in a lot of effort to make this level feel very gross. In like a good way. Like obviously there's the hit ground squishy sound, but like each of the moving objects have like a sound that's plays with them. I had lots of fun going through the sound library looking at bone crunch, meat, hit, blood gut, spill. Oh, that's gore. Oh my god! Yeah, this would be a new hardest for me. So, harder than Convo. At least in my opinion. I know people don't always agree with my opinions. Grid Unlocked plays, and it plays where I think it should, because only I have been in it. I don't know why it plays. I swear I didn't do anything to manipulate it. Okay. You can save yourself in this part pretty easily, but... Look, all I did was say Happy Easter to the placement people. No. Um... I should say, for the record, I've done a run from here to dying to, like, the last orb tower twice. I've not gone this to 100. I do consider this, like, the halfway point. It's not super long, but I still think it's long. Like, 3 minutes? It's just not very consistent. I don't think. There's a lot of clicks that you can easily just mess up. Ah! My god. Getting there is difficult. Damn. Yeah, good RNG. RNG bang level. Even though I can easily do it every single time. It's really not that hard. I technically did what I did want to do. I can try and get to a monster. Hey, that should be my goal. Rather than first checkpoint. Oh, instead of RNG part. I do kinda wonder if there are certain people, or like certain mods, who wouldn't send this specifically because of that one bull sword clip. That was a thought in my head. Cause like other than that, there's nothing really low. There's no like old birds. There's just that one slurp clip. That's a little bit changed. And to be honest, it actually does add difficulty, because like... yeah, it's too scary. This is the one that's peaceful of platformer. I I do want to apologize for making a hell level. I know there's this stigma about red hell levels, always being a hug. I'm off. I'm off there. See, like, that click becomes so much harder when you're doing everything before it. Because I rely on a click pattern, and I lose the click pattern. So when I'm doing it a bunch, I can do it, but as soon as I don't... That was a buff I made, by the way. I made that part harder. It used to be not hard. Pretty sure I got the same gravity like 3 times in a row there. I mean, that's lucky. But it doesn't change at all. Oh my god. I am gonna move back. I'm gonna move back to here. And try and get some runs. I think this is like... I don't know, I'm not on placement team. We were just talking about that. I didn't do anything. I just said Happy Easter, and they placed it. There's no incident with me. They know that I often... It's just been a thing since fucking Bramble, that I underrate my own completion. Like, when I say this is harder than Convo for me, that's because I believe it. That's genuinely where I believe should go. And that's why this level is like so stressful for me. I'm not gonna like say it's easier. Nah, too late. Cause like people forget, people think CK1 was the beginning of that. People forget that I originally thought Bramble was easier than the Abyss. I guess I just have like low self-confidence when it comes to my own completion. I'm always like, oh, it's not that bad. I usually make my own gameplay, which I get pretty good at. My god. Well, CK3 I was right, CK2 I was right. Generally, when I get more playtesters, my opinions are a bit more correct, because, like, the more playtesters I get, the less it kind of becomes my own balancing. What's the point literally is an insane demon? in my own, like, difficulty perception, I say like anything easier than the Abyss is insane. That's probably not even true, like the Abyss probably eventually will be insane, but like I'm fine for now calling it extreme. Yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause I genuinely think, look, I think that will be in the future, but for now I am fine with all of them being extreme, because like, I guess it's not enough to go off of, so fine, whatever. But like, in the future, I do think that stuff will demote to insane, or should demote to insane once harder and harder stuff gets rated. Anyway, the difficulty was fucked the moment that, what's it called, jet lag was a demon. In reality, we're under the whims of rubbed up for difficulty ratings. They can only be as accurate as rubbed as they are gonna be. Eventually something easy's gonna randomly get demon. And it's easy. So many easy demons that probably shouldn't be easy demons. Ah. Oh, damn it. Proof black hole. Hello, man. I think doing being able to do true player stuff seems cool. I am just not that guy. I want to make a true player boss fight. If I was to make a true player level, I would make a true player boss fight. I accidentally pressed back. I want to make another avoidance level ever since the stack level came out, but once they're making avoidance, it's so hard. It's so fucking hard. I need someone to help with trigger work for a level. I need to reach out to someone. It's a bit too complicated what I want to do. I won't say too much about it. I know it can be done. I just don't know how. I don't really feel like messing with triggers for like 4 hours to figure it out. I keep hitting too late. Something I like about this level is that it uses every game mode. So if it was like since it's gonna be like a top, whatever, it'd be cool to have a top 2, top 3 that actually uses every game mode. What's the highest level on the list at the moment that uses every game mode? Nuclear alarm? Does Africa Tower? I don't know. Does Africa Tower have... This rabbit hole? I don't know these levels well enough. No, rabbit hole would be right. I playtested Rabbit Hole. I should actually know. Yeah. I'm honestly... Look, I wasn't expecting to actually get credited for Rabbit Hole, 'cause I don't think I did too much. Like, I was fully expecting just to not have anything. I really didn't contribute that much. I basically just said no from the beginning by like 10 billion. I mean, there was just a lot of things in Rabbit Hole original that just did not work well. I still think that's true. I think user order scrolling, there's just something about them that does not flow well for me. Except Lane. Lane is good. Like Rabbit Hole, Heartbeat. They just have this thing where like playing them is just so awkward. Playing Heartbeat literally made me win. Like it was so uncomfortable to play. I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, that's to be said, like... I don't say that to be, like, negative, I'm just being a little critical of what I like in a level. Not to say all user levels are bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna move back, 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 back here. I'm gonna try and get one to that halfway checkpoint, and then I'm gonna go from 0 for the rest of the stream. I've worked my way back. Actually, I need to practice this jetpack before I do anything. Yeah, actually, I'm not very good at it at the moment. Yeah. It's not that hard. My voice cracked. And then I died. I mean, look, I think the best way to get inspiration is really just to, like, find something you like and make it your own. I did that with Decaying Silo, and what's the point? I think you just have to be careful. You have to really make it your own. If you like it super and want to make a level, that's just the thing, like, a lot of the levels I just feel like don't have fun flow to them, like, each click after the next one just doesn't feel good to do. Like, each click on their own is fine. Like, going in one after each other, it's just weird. Yeah. I just don't think Needle and Older Scroller work that well together. I don't think playing Needle fast is all that good, all that fun. By the way, I cannot believe the fun thing has not happened yet. I will show it off if it does not happen by the end of the stream. It surely will, though. It's not that rare. Oh. Crerro method, there's clicks, even in jetpack, which I think is fun. Failure. Dying to that dash orb hurts. So you get past the hard click, which is this click. And you realistically should... That's when, like, I start getting really stressed of, like, oh shit, I'm getting far. Which is funny, because it's not really that far into the level. Real quick, I want to share a different fun thing about this level. I'm just gonna play another clip. I just remembered it. So you might be wondering, what happens if you just skip that little part, and you just go? Well, a little fun thing happens. Yeah, go. You can play up to a lot of the levels. No clip can't help me there. You can play for a lot of the level, in fact. Oh yeah, you do need a guy here. I just got a little thing to help people realize. This is just for the people doing a practice run. I love... There's a good amount of just small things in this level that I just really love that I did. Let's go from here. I'll play from 0 until probably the 2 hour mark, and that'll probably be it. I mean, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I wanna play probably every day. Up until next week. Then I go back to uni. This is my 1 week break. I am not doing anything on. Making sure I don't have, like... The reason there's these, like, spikes that come out is you used to be able to come back here with the jetpack, like, when you're making the avoidance and grab the checkpoint. I mean, I realized you could come back here mini robot and even just skip, like, a little bit. I had to remove any ability to hit the checkpoint. These must be clicked. Not too easy. I need to get, like, my timing right for the free spike with how high I need to jump. Yeah. That's pretty hard. Now I don't need to talk about the level anymore. I can talk about what I've been doing. So, recently, me and some IRL friends, we started up a Minecraft server because they watched the Minecraft movie. I did not want to spend money to watch that. They watched it and they wanted to play Minecraft and I was like, sure, I'll play. I've been playing a little bit of just vanilla Minecraft lately. And yesterday, I made an iron farm for us. And I AFK'd at it. And I think within an hour, a thunderstorm rolled in and hit some of my villagers and turned them into witches. So, when I get off, I'm probably gonna hop on Minecraft and I have to fix that up. I'm not too happy about that, but it's not... It had to be also the, module that's, like, the furthest away from my villager breeder. It's, like, the one that's on the opposite end, so I have to get back all my rails. Fortunately, I made a big one, and there's still 7 other modules of villagers running, getting iron. They're still fucking annoying. I'm not very good at building in Minecraft, like making stuff look good, but I can build farms. Kind of. Not very good at that either. I'm good at not dying. Those who know my first videos, where Minecraft UHC 1 and 2, and the secret third that's unlisted for reasons. Some of them did ask if we're gonna do a 4th, and I'm like, sure, but I'm not organizing it. I'd still probably upload it, and it'd be a little funny. It'd be a little out of place for my channel, but I probably still would. Yeah, same. I don't think I ever won, but I did get better at it. Like, I would actually have gear sometimes, and could PvP, but I was just not the best PvPer. It would be very funny, I think. It probably take up a lot of my time because I edit those, and I'm not a very fast editor either. Speaking of editing, I'm like, maybe I should do some edited content. Maybe I should support platformer with actual things. Like, I was partially like, should I do level reviews? Because I have opinions on levels that I think could be interesting. I think I have some interesting things to say. And like, partially that one Crerro 2 video was me like, do I still know how to edit? Yep. So I realistically should be getting there way more often than I have, but whatever. I don't know, the problem with stream highlights is I don't want to have to download all my streams, and I don't stream in the highest quality, so they kind of look bad. Okay, if I'm just recording. Yeah. Because I think I probably would record level review. But then again, I'd have to review... What level would I review? You just said that highlights are so hard to make, and then you're like, yeah, you should review Dawn. Yeah, that ain't happening. Pending Donmark Don. Instead of bookmark, it was Donmark, and we fucking Don or like Don the pun Don the pun Don pun pun. That's all I can think about when I hear Don. Ivory, do you relate? Surely you relate. I'm actually so bad at that one. I really struggle when playing it. Yeah. That's gonna happen. Honestly, pretty good getting past the one click. But like, that whole area is pretty hard. Like, it's probably the hardest part of the entire level. Which is why getting past it is very stressful. And it's not the first time I've died like that. Probably not gonna be the last. I see it get like more consistent at the beginning, so I'm getting there more often. What else have I been doing? we talk about Ribbon Heaven. We can talk about Tamagotchi Life, because I'm a big fan of both of those. So I got one Nintendo Direct where they revealed both of those games. I was pretty happy. I started also playing Tamagotchi Life again, just to celebrate the new game. And so, throughout, like, the 3 different playthroughs I've had, my me has always gotten with the me of... This is gonna be hard to explain. My me has always gone off with a me called Crab, who is the personification of a rubber duck that I have. In fact, you can see Crab the rubber duck in Quit Bugging Me. That's how, like I can get Crab in my hands right now, because Crab literally sits on my desk. I am holding Crab at the moment. And I just have this rubber duck who just sits on my desk and watches me. And my me has always gone with Crab the rubber duck. And it happened again, and I don't... Yeah, I am 3 for 3, and I don't know why. Like, it's not even the same me and with the same, like, stats, it just always happens. And I don't even make, it's not like the same order. I don't know. It is whack as... No, I do love Tamagotchi Life, I do love Ribbon Heaven. I was very happy with those. I would love the new Mario Kart, but I also don't know if I would buy it. It's a lot of money. Genuinely, I think I would buy the new Switch just because my Joy-Cons have so much drift. I need new Joy-Cons. I need to do FaceCam, and I need to do shorts, and I need to do funny faces, and I need to play classic. And then I can afford the Switch too. Look, I am pretty good at doing funny faces, because my face is inherently funny. I have a funny face. And I can make my face do more funny faces. See, look, I'm turning a disadvantage to my advantage. Isn't that what life is about? Ah, goddammit. That's a dumb death, but it's a death that's happened to me before. It's carelessness. Like, I can do, like, in real life, I can colon 3. Pretty easily, in fact. Because, like, my bottom lip just inherently makes, like, the middle. So if I just smile, I'm colon 3ing. You, Rage Boy, should look at TPL level packs, skill packs. They will help you. There are a lot of good levels in those. They've been updated so the levels are actually good and not Infinity Trial 10 times. If you want a specific level, I don't know. Would Girasol be harder than that? I always just recommend Girasol. I think it's a very, very good easy level. Easy needle. By a lot. Yeah. Girasol by Samantha. Okay. It's me. These levels are free. Okay? I don't know. Everyone in chat come out to say, actually, Girasol is way harder. I don't know. I beat Girasol on 1.25 speed. I don't know. Okay. I can't say shit in this chat room. Everyone's one-upping me. I'm the fucking streamer. I should be the most important. I think Further the World is the medium demon. When I beat it, that's what I put it at. I was like, I'm gonna rank this medium demon, and then it was nominated for Best Extreme Platformer, and then I was like, oh. Well, that doesn't make sense. I think it's just since it's long and people don't learn it. It's sight readable. It's kinda hard sight reading it. If you do practice it, kinda easy. It's a very good level. Like, genuinely, I think Further the World is one of the few levels that really does deserve Mythic. There's so much I do love about it. Like, if I was to do a level review, I would want to do Further the World, because I like it. I wouldn't want to review levels that I don't really like, I think. Because then I come off just ranty. I don't think it's fun to make. I don't want to rant. Yo! Diagonal Death, Diagonal Death. You're at a higher speed, so they're easier. Yeah, they're free. You're 3 times instead of 2 times. I make no spikes. That's the other thing this level has, is speed changes. Like, how many levels have speed changes in them. So cool, man. This level is so fucking... Scale, it does change speed, but I think it's one time. I think you go from half speed to 1 time speed at the Coyote in CL5. There's a hidden speed change in CL5 at the Coyote. I do know that for a fact. It does actually change speed. CL5 is half times, and then it goes to 1 time to Coyote. That's a true sneak. Proving it. I have, I have a claustrophobia copy. Proving it. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's 2 times. Yeah. Or is that just 2 separate 1 times? Yeah, it's 2 separate 1 times. For some reason. I had to prove... I know my CL5 law. I'm a CL5 expert. You know, I haven't been in the level. I probably will never. I dropped CL5. You know what IBO should be? IBO should be Brig Unlocked by Crerro. You know, people are always complaining there's not enough checkpoint levels, but when a checkpoint level actually hits the list, nobody plays it. Suspicious? What do I got? Cough cough yappy, cough cough. I'm calling out yappy. The guy on 9. Red Unlocked is good. I just probably need to add an LDM to remove the glow. I haven't done that yet, but I was just gonna do it because I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I promise the special thing will happen eventually. It's kind of insane it hasn't happened at all this session. For the record, it's a 1 in 100 chance. And we haven't seen it. I'm hoping if I keep talking about it, it will happen. I think I have seen it. I want to be good at UFO. And I remember it being hard. Yeah. Alright, and coyote. You should play Silly Needle, Rage Boy. It's probably not on your hardest, but it's fun. Silly Needle is such a better level to point out to play than like Black Spot. Hi Ledger, yeah. Ledger, remember when we were gonna work on Mega Collab and then you went away because of Friday Night Funkin' mode? And we haven't worked on it? Okay. Never now, cause I'm gonna be streaming this for my TV playing. No. We're not even 2 hours. We're gonna stop stream soon. I don't wanna burn myself out by playing too much, you see? I'm pretty happy with the progress. This day was very much, I need to relearn the level a little bit. I like getting weird gravity to end, and honestly a pretty good run. Well, for a first day, I did have 12k attempts before this. Like, it's not my first day. It's first day live after not playing as well for like a month. Yeah. And for the record, within like 10k attempts of the convo, I had gone a don't start attempt. So like, and what I could do in 10k on convo, I haven't even been able to get 2 runs on this. So I do think this is harder. If that puts into some context. Now delightful climb, I have done like only 2 or 3 practice runs of, so I don't know. Yeah, that was kind of the experiment with this level is, okay, so when if I was to actually make a level that I think is hard and not like top 30, because like on her, I don't think it's top 10, placing in top 10. What if I actually made a level that I think should place in top 10? What if I actually made a tough one? Where will it place? I think the levels that are high up are a lot more distant in difficulty, so it's not gonna be that hard. Well, I believe that. I think it's easier than Ascension. Right? Or like around Ascension Tower. It really... It's really just a skill set thing, I think. Like, I think a lot of it is... I had a different level that used like the exact same physics as her. Like that's where I got the inspiration to make her, because I thought what I made was already really fun. It's so funny how Azurus was put back on the servers, and now none of the levels that I made in my Lost Media compilation are even lost anymore. Other way around. Armhar is inspired by this unreleased level that I made. That probably isn't game finished. And honestly, the gameplay there is probably harder than Armhar. Isn't that funny? I'm making it a lot like harder than Armhar. And I made the easier level. in a day. It was like a 6-hour stream or something. I can't decorate that fast. People hate how Ho is not optimized. I'm just like, oh, what do you want? I made it in a fucking day. I didn't try and get it sent. I want the experiment rated, and if I can't have the experiment rated, I want Ocean Commotion rated. Rate some of my easier levels. I feel like if he saw Ocean Commotion, he would rate it instantly. Like, it's easy. I look for types are free rated, that's not extreme, that's insane. I make easier levels, I don't know, when I make easier levels, they're just not for me. Like, it's really hard. It takes a lot of, like, playtesting to get them right, because, like, they're not balanced for me. It's really hard. I think that's honestly... Yeah, I keep failing the CL5 Coyote. No. I failed the 4x speed diagonal. Diagonals are hard. No. It's a really hard click. It's so hard to do consistently. Especially if you don't have muscle memory. I think it's fair to call it the CL5, because it looks Him. Birth attempt. Damn it. So, each of the mouths have a 1 in 100 chance to burp. And I think that's really fun. Cause it's a reference to my KCP2 completion. It just happens sometimes. And I cannot believe it didn't happen. Cause it happens most commonly, like, around here, because you're jumping up and down. It just didn't happen, and I was so confused why. Anyway, that's probably gonna be it for the stream. I'm literally just waiting for that to happen once. Okay. Thank you all for coming out to my return. I will probably be streaming tomorrow unless something comes out.